Hey, Spit Cobra. How's it going? I'm at Edmonds Waterfront. I grew up around. Yeah, I've been trying to find cup stops here. I saw one earlier. It was a Snohomish County sheriff, but they were pulling away as I drove by. You hardly see cops out here anymore. When I was a kid, we used to come down here at night, and the cops would try to steal our marijuana and then chase us off. Um, I've been trying to spot Coast Guard or police boats. It's a lovely 75 degrees here. So, I don't know if I want to go swimming right now. I don't think that'd be a good idea. I thought about getting a cheap fishing pole because there's a pier down south of here where you can go fishing. But fishing licenses here in Washington are super expensive. I think a day pass is up to like 30 some dollars now. And your catch limits are really, really low. So, yeah, I've been kind of taking a break while I've been out here, but I plan on doing some audits while I'm here. So, I'm not saying where I'm going, but um, obviously I'm trying to meet up with a few of the auditors out here. And then Eastern Washington, so I guess Spokane has a lot, or not Spokane, but Pullman, Washington has a lawsuit out against them because they beat up Washington State University football player. So I guess that's where a lot of the tyrants are. Walla Walla was popping off, but I was tired from traveling all day, so I didn't go chase them when I was there. So, yeah, it's like that here in Washington, unless if you have enough native blood, then you are pretty much exempt to those. I don't think I meet the requirements. So, it's beautiful though. Like I'm seeing on these rocks here across from the ferry terminal. There's some like condos over here and then multi-million-dollar houses. I imagine these probably go for at least two million if they were on the market right now. So there's downtown Edmonds. I grew up in Linwood, which is about 10 minutes east of here, so I used to come down here all the time. So, and then, so this is Puget Sound. It's like one of the few seas. It's basically a small sea. Um, it stretches, I want to say, about 150 miles from one point to from the south side to the north side. Um, maybe it's more like 120, but um, technically the sound goes all the way up to the Orcas Islands and near Canada. So you have Whidbey Island up there. I don't know if I can zoom in. It's kind of... There's Whidbey Island. There's a naval base on Whidbey Island. Then you have the Kitsap Peninsula over here, where there's a couple naval bases. So yeah, I know. I've been paying attention to the weather. Even Idaho was pretty cool for this time of year when I was there a few days ago. So I've been here since Saturday. Nice and peaceful, so it gives me a little bit of a break from the crazy police in Arizona. So it's expensive out here, though. Yeah, this isn't the usual weather. There's like 2.5, 3 months of summer maybe here. It seldomly gets past 90, but when it does, it kind of sucks. And for the last few years, it's been really hazy. Like, you can already see the haze. Some of it's pollution from China, and the rest is from pollution from wildfires. You can barely see the Olympics right now, the Olympic mountains. Like 4 or 5 years ago, it was way more pristine. Like, you could actually see the mountains right now. And it just rained, so I'm kind of concerned because when I've come here the last couple of years, or last year when I came here in July, it was pretty much smoky and really smoggy until middle of September. So it's just getting worse, it seems like, every year. This might be my last trip out here. I don't know yet. So, but I wanted to basically go live so that you guys didn't think that I like fell off a cliff. Obviously, I plan on doing some stuff while I'm here. Um, See, at least in Snohomish County, there's not as many cops as there used to be, so I haven't really been finding any police stops. They pretty much stay at the station, and then if there's a call, then they'll get called out. Even State Patrol, it's Memorial Day weekend, and in the metro area, I haven't really seen too many. So, but it's like the tax rate's super high here, at least the sales tax is. It sounds like stuff is really expensive, and I can see that a lot of businesses are going under, so the economy is not doing good here. So I don't know what they're doing with the tax funds here in Washington, but they keep going into debt more and more, even with the marijuana industry. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna. That's weird. Hold up. That's really weird. So yeah, I'll definitely do some audits here. I kind of have some ideas of where to go, where I might get an interaction. I got pulled over by one of the departments last time I was here, so I'm gonna pay them a visit. But I'm gonna keep the rest secret. I have a list. Any of the Washington auditors, hit me up, email me. We can at least meet up and maybe go do an audit or two. I know most of you guys are on the south side. I want to potentially do some border stuff or north stuff. Obviously, some of them I don't want to do alone, so email me.
Like a pool
Well, I got kicked off. The Fusion Center is still watching, so. It was funny when we did the audit before I left at DPS in Phoenix. They checked to see if we were live. So I'm going to sign out of this room. Can maybe do some ferry watch. The ferry's coming in. Some ferry audits. So. Yeah, they're always crashing these, so like every now and then you'll hear about them like just plowing through the dock here. This run isn't one of the bad ones. I think it's the Whidbey one, and then one of the south ones where they keep plowing through the dock. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out for now. There's really maybe that's a coastie. I can't tell. I think one of these vessels is a coastie. I see like a orange hull. So. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out of this live stream. Hope you all are enjoying the day.